Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like the Dapper Dawn, giving them all dressed like $1 million bucks, things in his cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh, yeah, and listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Steve Harvey. Why don't you join? Yeah. Steve Harvey. Get him on, y'all. Better give me some eggs while I listen to Steve Harvey. Yeah, join me. Come with me, help me say. I'm so afraid to go home. You gotta. Turn it on. Yeah, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn them out. Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You are listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only, Steve Harvey. Oh, yeah, man. Got a radio show. Do you understand that? I'm telling you, God been big in my life. God is a gentleman. You know, I want to point that out to you. God is an absolute gentleman. He will not come in unless he's invited. He don't just barge into your life. He gives us the power of choice. You know, if you say you got it, I don't need you, he lets you have it. If you say, I need you, come see about me, he right there. It's just a real simple thing, man. So I always say to people this, if you've gotten yourself into something, and please know I have, man, see, that's why I'm so adamant about it. Because I've gotten myself in some circumstances and positions in my life. Boy, I've had some low moments, man. I've had some moments where I did not know what to do. I didn't know what was next. I didn't know how to go about it. I didn't have no more ideas. I was stuck. I thought a couple of times, well, might not make it past this one. But then if I don't make it past it, what's going to happen? And then I held on to this little thing that my mother kept talking to me about. She said, sometimes, son, when you ain't got nothing else in you, just hope. She said, just hope it'll be all right. You know, and what I've learned in my life is that hope is the beginning of faith. Hope is there a possibility out there for me? I sure hope something happened. See, hope is okay, man. Because like I say, for me, the way I've lived my life, hope was the beginning of faith. It was just the idea. It's just the thought that something could change for me, that something could be a little bit different for me, that maybe, man, just maybe, for some reason, I could be saved. I could be rescued. Things could turn around. It could head in the other direction. Maybe I could quit messing up. Maybe somebody will forgive me. Maybe somebody will just say, all right, I don't know. But I can't count the times I've been in that position. But then once I hope a little bit, and then I remember also my mother, because she was a Sunday school teacher. She taught me the most valuable lesson I've ever learned in my life. Nothing has been greater in my life than my faith. She taught me to pray. Mama used to say, when it get real dark for you, son, prayer changes things. She said, when you seem like you lost and you can't find your way, stop and pray. She said, because prayer changes things. You know, when you get a point in your life when you've done all you can do and you can't do no more and you just don't know what to do next, she said, stop, son, pray. And combine that prayer with that hope that you got. She said, because that hope is the beginning of faith. She said, if you pray just hoping, she said, if God come through for you, that'll give you confidence that he can do it again. And then after a while, you quit hoping. She's saying you start believing. She's saying that's when you're on to something. If you can turn that hope into belief, that hope into faith, that's the ability to believe in something that you can't see. But the key, though, to faith is you're believing in something that you can't see. See, hoping a little bit different from me. Now, I'm pretty sure, like I say oftentimes, I tell a lot of people who can explain this thing a lot better than I can to you. Hope is just kind of, I don't know how to say it, but I'm just telling you, hope is you just hoping it work out right. You just have a thought in your mind that, you know, man, wherever you are, whoever you are, whatever you are to me, God, I sure hope something change. Hope helps, man. If you ain't strong enough to have faith, have hope. Hope. And then if you pray with some hope and God answers your prayer, then that hope gains a little confidence. And after a while, that confidence becomes faith. Now it ain't just hoping, but I'm believing. I'm believing in something that I cannot see. Faith has been the key to my entire existence, even when I didn't have any. It was faith as I look back on it that has gotten me here. And not just faith, but my faith. See, you will only get to where you're going in your life based on your faith. See, a lot of people get the word faith confused. Like, what's your faith? And then they start going down this whole list of all these different religions out here. But really, in essence, man, when I talk to people about faith, I'm talking to you about your belief. How much do you believe in the unseen? See, faith is the core of all that is happening to me today. It is the faith that I have in my relationship with God that enables me to just oftentimes, if I stay on the right course and believe a certain way and act a certain way, his blessings just pour. They just come. And it comes in a lot of little ways too, I've started to notice. See, it ain't just, a lot of people think blessings is money. No, man, that ain't it. It's coverage. It's every time my plane lands safe. It's every time they predict bad weather and I get up in the sky and it don't be no bad weather. You know, this is favor. These are blessings that get poured out to me. Somebody call me and offer me something. Not money, but an opportunity. See, blessings come a lot of ways. But once you tie into God, once you tie in and you start doing the best you can do, and you start asking for him to make you a better person, to help shape and mold you into the kind of man or person that he wants you to be, you'd be amazed what God can do with you, man, if you just invite him in and allow him to be a part of your life. I mean, what you got to lose out there? Come on. Why would you not change? Why would you not allow God to be a part of your life? God got some big plans for you. If he didn't, you wouldn't keep waking up. All right.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, animal trainers, truck drivers, Uber drivers, people that deliver food to your door, DoorDash, anybody that's making money out there, bus drivers, clergymen, deacon board members, special shout out to the usher board. Anybody that's in a choir that really can't sing but is in the choir anyway. Good morning to you. Hello to everybody on the praise dance team that we want to have banned from all churches. That is my goal, is to ban praise dance teams from all churches. Stop it. Cut it out. Don't do it no more.
Why?
Also, we would like to say Easter speeches. Easter speeches are from now on and forevermore on. Don't ever stop doing Easter speeches. I want kids to feel the same trauma I felt when I had to give mine with a stuttering problem. Lord, have mercy. Please, it builds character in you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Steve Harvey Morning Show, man. Ain't nothing like it. Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell, Mississippi Monica Jr., and the legend that he is Nephew Tommy Jr. What's on your mind?
Let me ask you something, Unc. I've been with you for a very long time, Unc. I've been with you.
Go ahead,
and I'm asking, could you just talk about what's the importance of exposure? Why did you just show people stuff? Why did you let me see things?
Well, see, listen, you can forget a time, you can forget a date, you can forget a face, you can forget a name, but you know what you can never forget? You can never forget exposure. You were exposed to a feeling or a sensation, and you cannot forget that. It is important to be exposed to it. It is important to fly in a first class seat one time, because after you've been up there, walking past them seats gets very difficult to do. And once you're up there and you want back up there, your mind starts producing the thoughts, which produces the actions to put you there, because you've been exposed. You can say what you want to say about private jets and you'll never spend that money. But when you get on one, you're going to want back on one, because you've been exposed. You can say, I wouldn't care nothing about seeing no Niagara Falls. Yeah, but after you go up there and you see it, you're going to see why people go up there, because it's unbelievable. They've been exposed. You can't forget the breadth of the Grand Canyon. You can't forget it. You can't forget when you're driving across the painted desert and you see it. You can't forget that. It's breathtaking. And here's the thing about God. God exposes himself in everything. All you got to do is be aware. Go outside and look at the cloud formation today. You'll see something beautiful. But guess what? He gonna do something else to it tomorrow. He'll never do the same thing twice. He show up, he show out. He's amazing. Exposure, that's why I expose people to stuff. Instead of telling them about it, I take you and let you see somewhere. Go to Paris. Go see what Paris is. And then guess what? I bet you're going to walk back over there.
Ooh,
I bet you.
When are we going again?
Go to
you
exposed us the first time.
Go to Africa.
All right.
You're going to walk back over there. It's the best way to do it. Good question.
Coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, we'll have the pastors with a word right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
What is it that makes the all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid an incredible SUV? Is it the spacious interior that's comfy for the whole crew? Maybe it's having up to 600 plus miles of range. What if it's all of that and more? What is it then?
The all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid, so much more than just another SUV. Visit HyundaiUSA.com or call 562-314-4603 for more details.
It is now time for Reverend Motown and Deacon Def Jam with a word, church.
What is wrong with the piano player? Come on now.
Well, Cicero is Bernice Parker's nephew's child.
That's who he is.
He's been with us quite some time now. His nickname is Cicero.
That's right.
And he has been the organ player at this church for quite some time. Just want you to put it out there in the church bulletin that we will be searching for a new organist to create a aura of competition.
Yeah.
And maybe then he can pick up the pace. Now, with that said, let us begin Deacon Def Jam. Just wanted to put Sissy on notice. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, Pastor. We're going, let's see, the old book, it would be Roger Nelson, but he goes to you go over to the new book, it would be the book of Prince. Prince, chapter 1, no, that's chapter 3, verse 5. It says, Pastor, until the end of time, I'll be there for you.
Stop right there. This is a song and a verse about the surety and the definiteness of someone committing to a relationship. Read.
You own my heart and mind. I truly adore you.
Stop right there. Facts.
Yes, sir.
Read.
Yes, sir.
If God one day struck me blind, your beauty I'd still see. Love's too weak to define just what you mean to me.
Stop right there.
Yeah.
Want you
Break
to
it
know that if one day God took my eyesight, caused me not to have the ability to see,
Come on, Pastor.
struck me blind, your beauty I would still see.
Yes,
That's
sir.
how fine you is to me. Lord have mercy. That's fine. Read.
From the first moment I saw you, I knew you were the one.
Stop right there. Soon as I saw you, I said, oh, Lord, read.
That night I had to call you. I was rapping till the sun came up.
Stop right there. Had phone calls back then. Wasn't no FaceTime. Couldn't text back then. No. Couldn't leave no message. I had to call you and rap. Back then we called it rapping. Saying sweet little nothings to tickle the fuzz inside your ear. Read.
Telling you just how fine you look. In a word, you were sex. All of my cool attitude you took.
Stop
my
right
body.
there. Girl, so fine I wasn't even cool no more. I'm talking about I looked at her. I couldn't control myself. I say the word, say all my cool you took. Read.
All my cool attitude you took, my body was next.
Stop right there. After that, you can get what you want. Read.
You made love to me like you were afraid.
Stop right there. See, no, stop right there. You made love to me like you was afraid of me.
Yeah.
And the reason fear had set in, because I was bringing it. I was putting it on you.
That's what.
In a way where you felt like, I got to get out of here. Read.
Was you afraid of me? Was I the first? Was I your every fantasy?
Stop right there. I believe that what the prophet Prince is saying here was I had put it on you in a way where you had to ask yourself, was you afraid of me? Was this the first time?
Yes.
I was trying to work it out in my mind which one it was. Did you want to run away from me? Was it too much? But it was all I had. Read.
Come on, Pastor.
That's why until the end of time, I'll be there for you.
Stop right there. Once again, we're talking about definitive. We are talking about an absoluteness.
That's right.
Yeah.
A promise.
Yes.
A commitment.
Make it plain.
A thorough investment.
My
That's
Lord.
right.
Yes.
And all, I non-tax deductible.
Come on here, boy.
Something that you're going to get something out. Read.
I'm going to move down right here, Pastor. Say, if God one day struck me blind, your beauty I'd still see. Love is too weak to define just what you mean to me.
This whole song, this whole verse is all about telling you just how fine you look. That you so fine that if God one day struck me blind, your beauty I will still see. Love is a strong word. Love is a 4-letter word, but love is too weak to define just what you mean to me. I should have came up with something else like Love-alicious. They should have came out with love on top of that. They should have came out with Love-o-matic or something going on, but love is too weak to define what you mean to me. I don't know what they wanted to call it, but it should have been more than love. I wonder what that word could have been, but love is too weak to define.
Thank you, Reverend Motown and Deacon Def Jam with that word today.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It is Ask
Love
the
about
CLO.
delicious.
Right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey everyone, quick health question. Even though you're still thriving, still loving, still connecting, did you know your immune system weakens with age? That's where vaccines come in. They help train and strengthen your immune response to fight off certain respiratory illnesses like flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. This fall, ask your doctor which vaccines you need and visit vaxassist.com. That's VAXassist.com to schedule one or more vaccines. Sponsored by Pfizer. Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, we're going to recap the weekend, cover some trending topics. That is all, of course, coming up at the top of the hour. We have a great show planned for you, but right now it is time to ask the CLO, our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey. Here we go. This is from Louise in Racine. Louise writes, I have a trip planned and my husband has his panties in a bunch because he can't go. We've been married 40 years and this is the first girls trip I've ever been on. We've never been apart for 5 straight days. Should I take him with me or not?
Hell no. Go sit down somewhere. Watch your football season. Go watch a game. 5 days without your wife? Dog, go somewhere, do something. Get you some cigars. Sit down in the backyard. Be quiet. Enjoy your peace. 40 years ain't never been apart for 5 days. What? I'm not finna be married that long and not be apart for 5 days. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it.
He's not gonna make it that 5 days. He's not gonna make it.
We're at 40 years.
Yeah, that's love.
See, I've been married since I was 25, so I've been married for 43 years. 43 years I've been married. But in that, it's been to 3 different people.
Yeah,
we do.
You spread it out. That's fine.
I didn't spread it out. I keep a running total. I get time for credit time for credit served.
Time served.
I want time served credit. Can't just have me in it and don't give me time. I know I won't out, but I was still in it.
I don't know.
So just give me credit.
Yeah, I'm struggling.
So I don't know how y'all been together 40 years, ain't never been apart for 5 days. You must be because should I take him with me? No, hell no. You need some time. Lady, you need time.
with your girl.
Yeah, with your girl.
Yeah, you need, everybody need time off.
Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. Moving on to Shanita in Brooklyn. Shanita writes, my daughter is being teased because her daddy is dating a lady at her school. I can't say anything to him because he'll get mad and stop paying child support. If I go to the school, the lady will get fired. Do I take a risk and call her daddy?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, let me explain something to you. I don't know if you understand how child support works. If you call her daddy and he get mad and he stop paying the child support, then he get to go to court, and that's called contempt. You can go to jail for not paying child support. Now, your daughter being teased because her daddy is dating somebody at the school. Or one of the other parents or the teacher or something. Ain't nothing wrong with that. See, the mother is using an excuse because the girl is being teased. What they saying? What the kids are saying? Your daddy likes somebody other than your mama. Your daddy is dating our gym teacher. Your daddy is sleeping with the principal. Whatever.
Oh, the principal.
All that's true.
Yeah.
Daddy up there winning. Daddy done dropped you off and went, Lord, look at him. I'm picking up.
He bringing it.
This is
Daddy
terrible.
up at the school, he getting something out these little drop-offs and pickups.
Yeah, but they're teasing the baby, though.
That's mean.
The baby ain't getting teased that bad.
Well,
If it sounded like what you just saw,
it's
trust
cause
me,
for
that'll get under your
concern.
skin right there.
Yeah, and it's cause for concern for sure.
Yeah, she shouldn't
What
have
should
to
she
hear
do
all
about the
that.
baby? Yeah.
Well, what you want to do? What you gonna say to the daddy? Because he ain't gonna stop dating the lady.
Well, I don't think that's her concern. Again, it's because her child is being teased.
Your teacher is your mama.
Well, you know they saying it. You know they
I'm
saying
finna get an A. Now.
That's all that means.
That's your comeback to the teasing.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Moving on to Montez in Jupiter. Montez says, Sunday, I got into a scuffle with someone over a football bet. My wife is disappointed in me for fighting, and she's been talking to me like a child because I currently am not working. It was only $100 that I lost. Should I have lied to my wife instead? Oh.
Yeah, well, you see, once again, should I have lied?
Mm-hmm.
Always.
Yeah. That's
You
what he-
wrote the right
Let me
show
ask you
for
a
this
question.
question.
Yeah.
Boy.
What did the truth get you?
See?
Partner.
See?
She's talking to him like a child.
What did the truth get you?
No, the truth is always.
Should I have lied? Why would you not?
Wow.
And if you don't want to
Ever
lie,
done to you?
and if you don't want to lie,
Yeah.
don't say nothing. What'd you even tell about the fight for?
Because maybe
A
he lost.
scuffle.
Maybe he
What you-
came home looking crazy.
He already doesn't
Well,
have
see,
a job.
2 things.
Now he's out there fighting.
He need to quit betting because he ain't
Yeah.
working.
Right.
And he can't fight.
He can't fight.
So
That's
now,
what you got out of this.
That's 2 things.
yeah, it's 2 things you need to be careful of, betting and fighting. And when you ain't working, especially if he lost the 100.
Yeah, he did.
See, I think that's what the argument, because he came home bruised
He's
up,
not working.
fought,
He lost
and ain't working and lost the 100. That's probably what.
But this is what I wanted to ask you, though, CLO. She's talking to him like a child. What does that sound like?
You done ran up down there and got your ass beat and then lost this $100, and now you coming back up in the house. We already in here struggling, ain't got groceries good, and you done took your stupid behind down there and got your tail whipped and lost $100. And we needed that $100 to put these groceries up in here. These kids ain't eating this stuff right here. And you understand, now they having popsicles for dinner. And while you sitting up in here and set up here and lost a doggone $100 with your stupid behind. Like you just betting money you ain't even got. And that was the 100 I gave you. And what you was supposed to do, you supposed to go down there and put it on that light bill. But now you done went down there and bet your money. You done lost 100, got your little stupid behind whooped. What you mean Craig always jumping on you? Quit betting with Craig.
Quit betting with Craig.
You can't whoop Craig. You can't whoop nobody down. It don't make no sense. Good Lord Almighty.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
He said they eating popsicles for dinner.
Got all these kids in here. Now everybody hungry because you down here betting and you ain't working.
Should he go to his room?
And you sit up in here. And what is you betting on the Cowboys for? Well, I told you.
All right. Thank you, CeeLo. Last one from Raynell and Charlotte. Raynell says, my husband said he was
And
hanging out with some
get out the freezer. You don't get no more popsicles.
You talking to him about a baby? So
I'm talking to him.
the husband like a child. Anymore?
Okay, you done?
$100 hurt though. That $100
Yeah.
hurt, didn't it? Yeah,
Yeah.
it did.
So
It did.
well,
So
Stop watching them cartoons and get out here and find some work.
all right, we want to thank you, CLO, for that.
Don't ask me about this PlayStation no more.
Coming up at the top of the hour, we'll have.
Now I don't know where the joystick is because I be at work.
Right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Well, guys, the biggest headline over the weekend has been the Charlie Kirk shooting. Kirk's tragic death has caused an uproar with Democrats and Republicans in the House, and it has sparked racist rhetoric on online posts and videos. Conspiracy theorists have also weighed in on the murder. We were shocked that Kirk's body was flown on Air Force Two and U.S. flags, and a lot of governmental agencies are being flown at half staff in honor of a man they were referring to as a patriot and a martyr. Steve, what are you making of all of this? What do you think?
Well, listen, we've all said the obvious. None of us think that a man should be killed. Right. A man should be dead for what he said. We all agree with that. That's not an issue at all. I feel sorry for his children who will grow up without a father. We've said all of the necessary things. Now, as far as becoming a martyr and us having to mourn him, I'm not understanding this. You're flying, you're calling this man a martyr, you're making him a patriot. This wasn't a political assassination. They keep making it that because the boy we now find came from a far-right Republican, and now there's information coming out that he was at this because he didn't feel like Charlie King was far-right enough.
Kirk.
There's Charlie Kirk. I keep calling him King. I don't want to get that. But Charlie Kirk was not far-right enough. To show you how much they're trying to make this guy a martyr, they fly the flags at half-mast. They send an Air Force Two to pick him up. Why? And it's because he supported Donald Trump. Donald Trump does not care what your beliefs or your thoughts are or what rhetoric you spew or havoc you cause. If you support him, he all for you, Proud Boys and all. To tell you how white supremacist minds think, they then started threatening HBCUs. We had to close down HBCUs to protect our children from this evilness. What do HBCUs have to do with a white man from Utah, from the Republican Party, who shot and killed Charlie Kirk? What do we have to do with it? But they are so hell-bent on keeping their white supremacist beliefs alive, which he happened to be one of, and then to turn it around on us. I'm not mourning his death. I feel sorry that it happened this way, and it should not have. But the rhetoric he spewed, and here's the dangerous part. They keep saying that because he claimed to be saved and a born-again Christian, that made him one of us. The Southern evangelicals have gotten on board. The Christian nationalists have gotten on board with this. And so many other so-called regular Christians have gotten on board with that. But then you want to ignore the message that he spewed that was nothing concerning the teachings of Christ. Christ taught about love and unity and love for all people. He did nothing but separate, dogged out every race that wasn't white.
Yes.
I mean, and that was his message.
Yes, it
and
was.
So now you want us to rally around that? You can't shove that down our throat and expect us to feel the same way you feel. And you keep saying he was one of us. Well, yes, he certainly was. And then the last point I want to make is, please stop saying this is not who we are as a country, because this is exactly who we are as a country.
And that's why it's okay to have mixed feelings. You know, the fact that he was shot and killed, yeah, we feel badly about that. But the things, like you said, Steve, he was spewing the hatred. Don't put that on us. Do not put that on us.
Shouldn't we send the National Guard now to Utah? Shouldn't we do that? Huh?
Wow.
That
That's
didn't
what
come
we
up
do,
at
right?
all.
When it jumps off. Shouldn't we send him up to Utah now?
Yeah, but he has a Republican governor, so.
Yeah, who prayed that the shooter was from another country or another state.
And
that's what the Utah governor said.
One of you.
What?
He lived right there.
His whole family is from the Republican Party. His whole family. Now, on his voter registration, he unidentified himself. He didn't claim either party.
Yeah.
But what he was spewing online and stuff was, his rhetoric was Charlie Kirk was not far right enough, which is another party. They trying to work through that. But at least we have enough sense to let them go on and work through it. They jumped to every possible conclusion that they could. And then for all of these Republican people who are in office who are saying that the Democrats have to own this one right here. Well, you didn't own the Trump supporters, the mega people who killed the 3-4 people in Minnesota who lost their lives. The attempted kidnapping.
The husband
when
and
you jumped
wife
on Pelosi's husband and beat him almost half to death.
Right.
Did anybody claim that?
Where's the outrage for the school shootings? Where's all
for
this?
The school shooting, all of that.
No, you ain't getting none of that. And this is the same guy who said George Floyd got what he deserved because the cop didn't kill him. A drug overdose killed him. So the 8 minutes, 46 seconds on this man's neck, I can't breathe, didn't do that. Man, miss me.
The hypocrisy of it.
Sorry you died this way, but that's on y'all.
All right. Coming up at 20 minutes after the hour, we will switch gears here and find out what you guys find attractive about yourself.
Everything.
Right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey everyone, quick health question. Even though you're still thriving, still loving, still connecting, did you know your immune system weakens with age? That's where vaccines come in. They help train and strengthen your immune response to fight off certain respiratory illnesses like flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. This fall, ask your doctor which vaccines you need and visit vaxassist.com. That's VAXassist.com to schedule one or more vaccines. Sponsored by Pfizer. All right, here's a question, guys. Got 3 comedians on the show, 3 guys on the show. We've talked about looks a lot. So here's a question. What would you say is your most attractive trait? Like, is it your eyes? You and me last. Is it your eyes? Is it your personality, your smile? What is it about you guys? Tommy, you think you're fine. What do you think is your most attractive feature?
My hair.
Your hair?
Huh?
You ain't got no...
Junior.
Wait a minute.
Your hair?
What did you say?
Yeah, he alley-ooped
My
that,
hair.
didn't he?
I got good hair.
You had good hair.
Y'all don't agree? What's the problem?
People
What I'm
don't
saying
say
is that's
good
your
hair
attraction.
anymore.
You're losing your attraction. That's all I'm saying.
We talking about now.
Currently.
Because girls love those curls, Junior, but
I know. Junior had curly hair back in the day. I can't believe y'all.
You gonna
It is
I can't believe what?
okay, name
What is
something
it you
else.
can't
Junior.
believe? We can't
There's
believe
nothing
you
else
said
about
hair.
me but good hair. There's nothing. That's it.
He still think he on
That's
Prairie View
crazy.
campus. Is that what you think?
On the yard, yeah. I don't even know why y'all even attacking me for my hair. I have good hair. Can we agree on that?
You ain't got your hair out now.
Yeah, you got curly hair for sure. Yeah, and we
He
love
got curly hair.
Yeah,
did. It was.
beautiful hair.
What did you just say, Carla? He did. You said he did.
I didn't mean it like that.
Junior
What's y'all
had
attractive? Let me
beautiful
see
hair.
what
I
y'all
didn't mean
is
it.
then. Let's see what y'all is.
Okay, move on.
Okay,
Let's
come on,
move
Tommy, you're next because Steve
what's
wants
yours,
to be
Tommy?
last.
Oh man, my face, my smile, all that. I'm sexy, you know. My attitude, I'm sexy, you know.
Your attitude, now you take that off. What?
Have you ever looked at yourself sideways?
Never forgive anybody.
Somebody take a picture of Tommy's profile and send it to my face.
Turn around. He turned. He ready.
But Steve, has he always been like this? Has he always thought he was fine, even as a kid?
He don't. Yeah. When he turned to the side, don't he look like that little thing that be on the ink pen commercial?
All right.
Be on the what?
What's your most attractive feature? Is it your eyes?
My most attractive feature is down at the bank. That's what I like. You know, if anybody is looking at me and man, he got big old lips, big old nose. His face is fat. His head is huge. Yeah. Well, come on with me.
Let's take a trip.
Come on.
To the bank.
Down to
It'd be like that little fat girl that was on Little Big Shots, the little fat girl I didn't like that had read all them books. I've read over 6,000 books. She was 10 years old. How many books have you read? I said about 20. She said this year in my life. She said, well, maybe that's why you sound the way you sound.
Ooh. 10.
Then she said, what's the name of the last book you read? I said, my bank statement.
You always
Shut it down. All right, guys, coming up next is Sister Odell right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, she is here as promised. The incomparable Sister Odell.
Always a pushing forward, trying to get home. Good morning, everyone.
Well, good morning.
Good morning, Sister Odell.
Good morning.
Been a little under the weather lately.
Oh, really? What's wrong?
You know, I went with Steve. He was going to do fishing, and I went up there to witness for it.
Oh, he didn't tell us that. Okay, I didn't know
he keeps me in the background in the secret because he told me I can't go everywhere and witness.
Yes, ma'am.
So,
yeah.
Well, I wanted to ask you, what did you wear? Did you wear, because it's after Labor Day, did you wear your white missionary outfit?
I always wear white, sweetie.
But you know, the fashion rule, they say no white before Memorial Day and no white after Labor Day. So how do you deal with that? How do you handle
that? Yeah, they're not talking to me, sweetie. I'm missionary.
Okay.
We wear white.
Yes. Do you ever wear any other color though?
Baby, what other color is it? I'm a missionary. I wear white.
Yeah, there's black. There's all kinds of colors. Red, green, all kinds of colors.
Well, somebody need to tell that Lisa Ray.
She loves her.
I wear white while I'm missionary. You want to ask somebody why they got white on, you need to ask her. She ain't no missionary. I can tell you that right now.
Well, she wears it because she likes it. Yeah, she likes the color.
She likes what?
White. She likes the color white. Yeah, that's
what's
why
your favorite color, Sister Odell? Is it white? What's your
favorite color? Black.
See? Okay.
But you wear white all the time.
Well, babe, that's my job. What is I'm gonna look like? You can't be a missionary and have on the funeral clothes.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
because I'm trying to speak life into people, and you can't speak life into people, and you got a veil on it in black. That's the funeral's color.
Not the veil. Sister Odell, Halloween is coming up. Wanted to ask you, what were you going to be this year? What will your costume be this year? You ready?
Oh, I'm going in as a missionary.
How do we know?
Same thing.
I'm going to wear my missionary outfit, and I'm going to put a white cape on with it.
A white cape? What's the cape? What is that going to be for?
Super missionary. Sweetie, I got my answer for you.
Carla, get up! Super missionary.
Able to leap tall buildings, save souls anywhere. That's my thing. Super missionary, and I come flying in, saving souls, smacking the devil.
I like it.
Well, I like that.
it.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Where will you be?
I went to it last time on Halloween. I stopped at the Trap House and went in and just slapped all the dealers and users.
What?
Oh,
You got deep
Just
with
went
it.
into the Trap House.
They let you in though?
Now they ain't let me in. I'm super missionary. I busted door in. This is how I got in after. I throw the walker through the window.
Get up, Carla.
Scared everybody in there. They ain't know what next thing. You know, I was hungry.
You dropped it wrong.
They was just screaming.
Okay.
Really?
You always go too far.
Too far.
Well, that's what you have to do. If you're going to be super missionary, sweetie, you got to come in here swinging and banging. You can't let them know. I had on my Usher board shoes, them white ones with that sponge sole on it.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Girl, I had so much glass in the bottom of them. When I got home, took me 2 weeks to clean the bottom of them shoes out.
Well, you only have one pair of shoes? You have more, right?
Yeah, I got about in the mission. I have four pair. I had one pair I wear just on Sundays. They extra white.
All right, Sister Odell. I'd love to hear more.
They're coming out with a new missionary
No,
shoe.
they're not. Goodbye.
They got a cork heel on it, Carly.
No.
Thank you, Sister Odell. Coming up next, it is the nephew and today's prank phone call right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, coming up at about 4 minutes after the hour, it's my strawberry letter for today. And the subject is his past won't let him last. Got it? His past won't let him last. We'll get into it, find out what that's all about. We'll talk about it because right now it is time for the nephew and today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff?
Oh, Shirley, we going deep up in these archives up in here. We going deep. This right here is our, your new boss.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, your new boss. You understand? Your new
What about
boss.
him?
Not your old boss, not your current, but your new boss. Oh, I got something for you. It's going to twist and turn on you, but you hold tight because I'm going to show you something, all right? Because we pranking this morning, okay? We pranking this morning. Let's go, cat dog, if you would.
Hello?
Hello, I'm trying to reach Jason, please.
This is D. How can I help you?
Hey, Jason, this is Lyle. I'm giving you a call out of Human Resources.
Right.
How you doing? You're the foreman, the project guy out there?
Yes, I am. I'm the project manager here. How can I help you?
Listen, you've been training an individual out there, I think, for the last month or so. Have you been training a
Yes, great guy. Doing great work. Doing good.
Okay. How's he? Is he coming along pretty good with everything?
Oh, man, he picking up real good, man. He learning the trade. I mean, he picking up just like I would love for him to pick up.
Okay.
Excellent young worker.
And he's got how
Enjoy.
many more weeks of training out there?
I would say probably about another week or two before
Okay.
we let him, put him on his own.
Okay. You think he'll handle it efficiently?
Oh, yes, I think he'll be a great employee.
Okay. You've been with the company how long?
Going on about 17 years.
Yeah, my records are telling me somewhere around 16 plus, right?
Right.
Okay.
Almost 17.
Okay, you've been with us quite a while, and first of all, let you know we're grateful of the work that you're putting in.
Well, man, I appreciate it. My man made, man. I appreciate the help the company, man, and, being here these many years, man, let you know, man, I love my company.
Exactly. Listen, we got a few adjustments we're going to be making out there in the plant. Here's what we're going to do. Now, you say going to be done in about a week or two?
Yeah, about a week or two.
Okay. Here's what we're going to do on that particular day that he gets released, and you definitely know he's ready for everything. I'm going to want you to give him your key card as well as the key to your office.
The what, man?
I'm going to want you to give him your key card that gets you actually onto the property, and you have your own parking space too, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Now we're going to need you to give him your key card and your office key, and we'll find you another place to park. He's actually probably going to be parking in your space.
Hold it. What you mean? You telling me to give him my key parking?
Right.
My parking space.
Your
my
parking,
key to the
you have your parking space, but your key card to get you onto the property, the little, your little electrical card there.
Right.
That as well as your office. He's going to actually be taking over as project manager.
No, sir. I'm not giving up nothing.
Sir.
Nobody could take over no project manager.
Let's first of all, sir, let's do this. Let's tone the language down, okay? We're going to find a place for you, but for the time being, we're going to put you back in the plant until we find something for you.
You ain't going to find no place for me. My place is where I'm at right now. I'm not moving from nowhere. That's all.
Okay.
I'm not. You ain't fit to find me nothing.
Okay.
Nobody fit to find me anything. I got 17 years up in here. Ain't nobody fit to find me not a place to move. You got to understand that part there. I got 17 years up in here. Done trained a young guy, and this guy got a couple months, and you're talking about you want to do what to me? Move me?
Jason, this is a temporary move. We're going to find something better for you.
No, you ain't no better. This the project man. Ain't nobody fit to move. Got that understanding?
This has come from the head.
And who's the head? Tell me who the head is. I know the head people.
This decision actually has come from the vice president.
No, they ain't told me none of that. It come to me first.
I'll tell you what, Jason, this is something I'm supposed to probably not tell you, but let me let you in on a little something.
Yeah, let me in on something, because this is going to be some bull him, because I shut the whole place up out here. And I mean
Let me explain something to you, Jason. This young guy that you've been training, he's actually the nephew of the vice president.
I don't give a about no nephew or no vice president, man. Do you think I care about some president? Tell the president I said what I say, him and the nephew. Who cares about the nephew? They ain't never told me none of this.
Okay, well, can I expect you to give your key over to him?
No, hell no, I ain't giving nobody nothing. Tell them to get the law to come get it. Ain't nobody getting nothing, I ain't leaving. How that sound?
Sir, all I can ask you for is I need your key card, and I need the key to your office. I need you to empty out your things so we can move Victor in there and find you a place. This is just a temporary slap right now.
No, you, them, ain't nobody getting a thing, okay? I done been here. I tell you what I go do. I go out there and I slap this little son of a okay? And then I find out who his boss is or whoever the nephew's supposed to be and kick his because I ain't giving up nothing. And this I'm talking about, y'all with the wrong one, okay? With the wrong one at this time. Because this ain't nobody taking nothing from me.
You're talking about beating the vice president's nephew. You're losing control here, Jason.
No, I ain't losing nothing. I'm on thing control I'm going to lose is when I kick his how that sound. And I'm going to kick the boss, the CEO, all of them. How that sound? Did that make sound clear to you?
No, it makes no sense. We're trying to just give you some place to be temporarily until I find you another slot.
Ain't no other slot. My slot is my slot. I'm going to kick his rat. Not how that sound to you.
Sir, all I'm asking is I need your key card and I need the key to the office. Get all your things out so I can get Victor moved in within the next week.
Ain't no keys, okay? All of them, I don't give a how that sound. I don't care nothing about them, okay? Because you're going to make me somebody out here today, okay? I'm tired of this, and this ain't going to happen to me.
I'm going to get security to come over and walk you out, okay?
No, ain't no security to walk me no way. How that sound? I came here ain't by myself. Ain't nobody to walk me up out of here.
Are you having problems moving out for the nephew?
The nephew, okay? The nephew is not going to come in here and take how that sound.
Okay, there's another nephew that you need to be aware of. Do you know who the other nephew is?
Hell no, I ain't never seen no other nephew. I ain't know that was a nephew.
Let me tell you who the other one is.
Who the other one is?
The other one is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Jason, you just got pranked.
Y'all lying with me, man? Come on, man. Don't play with me, man.
Jason.
Y'all lying, right?
Hey, Jason, listen, man.
Man, this ain't no Tommy, man. Y'all need to put that man. Man, y'all don't know how long the brother. Man, I worked my way up. Man, hey, man, I ain't mean no disrespect to y'all, but hey, man, y'all got me good, man.
I got you, man. I got one thing to ask you, man. What's the baddest radio show in the land?
The Steve Harvey Morning Show, man.
Somebody say something to me.
Something.
What?
It's gonna be something. Yeah.
What?
King of
the
Pranks.
guy you've been training. The guy you've been training is your new boss.
That's cold. That's cold-blooded.
It really is. But it's been done. Companies do it a lot.
Oh, they do it all the time. They do it all the time.
It's happening right now. Somebody's job.
You're right.
Somebody driving on their way to work. Time I see this is what I'm going through right now. They on the radio playing. Yeah. See you playing.
We can relate. We can relate for sure. Yeah.
Yes, we can. All right. Y'all already know. September 19th and 20th, the nephew is in I am in Alabama, Huntsville, Alabama. Okay, that's one of the most booming spots that's jumping. It's Huntsville, Alabama, and the nephew is coming through
Tommy.
there.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Carla.
Yes.
Hey, Martell.
He out there. He off the chain. My girl Melody. What happened? She's not a. What's going on in Huntsville? We need to go with you, Tommy, so we can get the tea.
I think we should.
Yeah, come on, Monica, Shirley, let's go.
We need answers.
I can call Marcel and we can get it all together. All y'all do is let me know what y'all want to do. That's it.
Marcel is crazy.
When you book our flights in our hotel, then, let us know.
Whoa. Hold up, player.
Yeah, that's what an invitation means. Yeah, when you invite somebody.
Anyway, Levity Live, I'll be there on the 19th and 20th, Friday and Saturday. One flight only, so it's gonna be mine.
Your coworkers?
Yeah, I love my coworkers. I love them. So I will try to zoom them in to one of the shows. But yeah. Yes, I'll zoom y'all, but that's all we're gonna be doing. All right, that's 19 to 20 nephew in Huntsville, Alabama. What'd you say?
I'm come down there, Tommy. I'm coming.
Come on down.
Yeah,
You gonna drive up?
Because as your new boss, I have to supervise you. As you do your show. I'm coming.
Thank you, guys. Coming up next, it is my strawberry letter. The subject is his past won't let him last. We'll get into it right after this.
What is it that makes the all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid an incredible SUV? Is it the spacious interior that's comfy for the whole crew? Maybe it's having up to 600 plus miles of range. What if it's all of that and more? What is it then?
The all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid, so much more than just another SUV. Visit HyundaiUSA.com or call 562-314-4603 for more details.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for today's Strawberry Letter, and if you need advice on relationships, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to Steve Harvey FM by clicking Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. And you never know, it could be yours.
It could be yours. Buckle up. Hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject, his past won't let him last. Dear Steve and Shirley, I'm dating a man that is so tied to his past that it won't let him last. We're not going to make it because he's always talking to his ex-girlfriends and his ex-wife. He has a child in his life that's not his, but he told me that the boy will always be a part of his life. His ex-girlfriend was pregnant when they started dating, and he raised the child for 3 years. Then they broke up and he got married. The ex-wife let the boy come over and spend time at the house. Now that I'm married, I don't have time for the boy because his mother is not nice to me. She calls my boyfriend and expects him to talk to her until she gets home, and if she's out, she drops her location to him or shares her Uber information with him like he's her protector. He says he is nice to her because she is a single woman and he wants to be sure she's safe. I feel like he is out of line and she is too. Then there's his ex-wife that he's had sex with in the past 6 months right before we met. He is honest about everything and I can't take it. On one hand, I appreciate his honesty, but then I can't handle it once I know what he's done. I'm not friends with any of my exes and they can't call me. That's just me. My boyfriend doesn't understand why I can't be friends with my exes and he thinks it's a character flaw. We can't get on the same page about anything when it comes to his past and mine. I thought I was being respectful by cutting off my exes and he said that's not normal. It's a crazy conflict we have and it seems like we are compatible in every way except that. I don't want to fall in love with him and have to share him with these women from his past. I'm thinking of leaving him. Is this a wise decision or not? All right. Is anybody else confused? I'm so confused. Are you dating this man? Are you married to this man? Is he?
Yeah, what is it?
Is he your husband? Is he your boyfriend? Are you married and writing us about your boyfriend? I'm very confused right now. And yes, leaving him would be a wise decision. You're unhappy. Your man is still talking to his exes. He's not going to stop. If he was that into you, he would respect your wishes about not communicating with these women. None of them respect you. He doesn't for sure, and you know that. But the girl that's calling him all the time, dropping her location and all that, she has no regard for what you and him have going on. He probably didn't even tell her. I don't know. I don't know what's going on in this letter. I have no idea. You say you don't want to fall in love with him. Well, don't fall in love with him because he doesn't love you, and you better hope your husband doesn't find out. Steve, what is going on?
I'm so confused.
I am too.
Letter.
Is she married? Does she have a boyfriend?
See, let me just read the letter back, and maybe you all can help me and Shirley out. His past won't let him live. Dear Steve and Shirley, I'm dating a man that's so tied to his past, it won't let him last. We are not going to make it because he's always talking to his ex-girlfriends and his ex-wife. He's got a child in his life that's not his, but he told me that the boy will always be a part of his life. His ex-girlfriend was pregnant when they started dating, and he raised a child for 3 years. Let's stop right here for a minute. What? I'm so confused.
I am too.
You know, he always talking to his ex-girlfriends and his ex-wife. I ain't got no conversation with none of them. They exes for a reason. A lot of people can't move forward because they keep living in the past. Here the part that got me, his ex-girlfriend was pregnant when they started dating and he raised a child. What? Excuse me. You say what you want to say about me. I ain't that good a man. I meet you pregnant. We dating. What?
And he raises a baby.
No. We dating. Hey, congratulations, y'all. Oh, that's not mine, dog. What?
Right out the gate?
No. No, I'm not finna say that. Man, y'all look so happy together. Well, we just got together. That's somebody else's baby. I ain't there. Excuse me.
You're
if
not
anybody
that
had a man that did that, congratulations. You found a real rare one. I ain't that rare. Call me regular. Call me regular. And most men I know. Anyway, then they broke up and he got married. So this guy got married. The ex-wife let the boy come over and spend time at the house. So I'm assuming that him and the wife that he married got divorced.
Yes.
But then as an ex, they still let him come over. Then the letter takes another dark turn and it says, now that I'm married, I don't have time for the boy because his mother is not nice to me. Who got married? Who got married? Did you marry the dude that had the ex-wife and now you ain't got time for the boy? Okay, I don't know. She calls my boyfriend and expect, what boyfriend?
Yeah,
I thought you got married.
Right.
She calls my boyfriend and expects him to talk to her until she get home if she's out, and then she drops her location to share her Uber information with him. It's too much. This letter's too much. I'm pissed off at your writing skills. You don't know how to tell a story. You just, this ignorant letter, we can't help you because you're not telling us who is who.
Is she married with a boyfriend?
I don't know who she is.
I don't know. I'm so confused.
We can't help you. We
Leave
don't know
everybody.
if you're married. We don't know who your boyfriend is. Who is the husband? I'm really, and I hate to say this, I'm starting not to care about this little boy no more because it's just too much. I don't care nothing about the baby no more right now.
Coming up in 23 minutes after the hour, we got part 2 of this strawberry letter. His past won't let him last. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Have you thought about buying life insurance to protect yourself and your family? Globe Life Insurance is easy to understand and easy to buy with coverage amounts up to $100,000. The application process is quick. There is no medical exam, just a simple application. Call Globe Life today at 1-800-251-5400 or visit globeliferadio.com. Again, that's 1-800-251-5400 or globeliferadio.com. All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter if we can and try to finish up your response. This is confusing.
First of all, y'all, this woman says she ain't gonna make it because her man is always talking to his ex-girlfriends and his ex-wife. Then he got a child that's not his because when he met this girl, she was pregnant. He started dating her while she was pregnant. Who this guy is, I don't know. There are men who can do that. Those are special men. Congratulations. I tip my hat to you. I ain't that special. You're gonna have to have had this baby. You're not carrying the baby. We're going nowhere.
This is not about you.
I'm not feeding all these people. Not right now.
Not right now.
It's always about him.
All this. I'm eating for two. You eating for two? Two who?
To who?
I don't even know who the two is. I don't know where they come from, but I sure didn't help make them. So I'm not finna help this right here.
Would you stop?
Now, when they live human beings, I could deal with that, but I ain't into the embryo business. In vitro fertilization. No, don't tell me, Steve. This ragged letter so confusion. I got every right to sound like I'm sounding frustrated. Then she talking about they broke up and he got married and the ex-wife let the boy come over and spend time at the house. Now that I'm married, who? Now she say, nah, I'm married. I don't have time for the boy because his mother not nice to me. Okay, somewhere in there, I think the lady in the letter got married. She calls my boyfriend. Yeah, but now she calls my boyfriend. So I'm thinking his boyfriend is on the side.
Yeah,
of the husband. And expects him to talk to her until she get home and she's out and she drops her location to him or shares her Uber information with him.
Right.
Like he's her protector. Well,
so she's married to him and she's got a boyfriend.
He says he's nice to her because she's a single woman and he wants to be sure she's safe. I feel like he's out of line and she is too. Then there's his ex-wife that he had sex with in the past 6 months, right before we met. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. So you're not married to this dude. And he had sex with his ex-wife 6 months right before you met. Now watch this. He is honest about everything, and I can't take it.
I knew you were gonna hone in on that line. I knew you were.
Did y'all hear this?
Yes, we did, but she's crazy. Did you hear that?
He is honest about everything. But first of all, she said, he's honest about everything, and I can't take it. On the other hand, I appreciate his honesty, but then I can't handle it once I know what he's done.
That doesn't make your case and your point.
The moral of this story is they shouldn't know everything you've done because they can't handle it. They said it in the movie. Tommy probably know the name of the movie. You can't handle the truth. I remember when he said that.
A few good men.
Oh, yeah.
And I stood right up and I said, they sure can't.
This was about the Marines when he said it.
It was about women when I heard it. I took that as a carry-over message.
From that line.
You can't handle the truth.
We can't get on the same page about anything when it comes to his past and mine. I thought he was being respectful by I was being respectful by cutting off my exes, and he said it's not normal. It's a crazy conflict that we have, and it seems like we're compatible in every way except that. Y'all ain't compatible at all. I don't want to fall in love with him. You ain't. Fall in love with who?
With love.
Who?
Yeah.
Who is he?
Nothing to do with love.
And it ain't you can't fall in love with him. You got to fall in love with him and everybody he got because he don't cut nobody loose. He
And
just
your
packing
husband.
and packing.
And your husband.
And they have to fall in love with him, and I have to share him with these women from his past. I'm thinking of leaving him. Is this a wise decision? I'm surprised. Why ain't you gone?
Leave, yes.
Why are you still here? Why did you write us? So let me tell you what me and Shirley don't care about. Well, let me just speak for myself, because Shirley's at a higher level of Christianity than I am.
What? Say it. I might agree today.
Let's start with this right here.
Okay.
I don't give a damn about this dude. I don't
You gonna start
care
right there?
nothing
You start?
about any of his ex-girlfriends. I don't care about his ex-wife. I don't really care for the fact that he met a woman pregnant and started dating. I don't care about that. I don't care that he raised a child for 3 years and they broke up when he got married. I don't care nothing about him sleeping with his ex-wife 6 months before y'all met. I don't care if I'm really sure if your ex is married or not. I don't care if this dude is your boyfriend on the side. And the big news is I'm really starting not to care about this child. And this child ain't have nothing to do with it.
Leave the baby.
But I don't give about this baby right now. This baby was born into it. Leave the baby out of it.
Yeah, don't put the baby in it, Steve.
He was born into the confusion. The baby is not in it. He's in the letter. And they tired of the baby because somebody got married in this letter and we don't know who it is. And they tired of the baby because now they married. So now everybody tired of the baby. Why I can't be tired of the baby? I'm tired of the baby.
And you reading the letter.
The more I hear it, though, they're married and she's got a boyfriend on the side.
I don't care. Shirley, this letter is a disaster. Listen to me.
Too much.
Let me say something about strawberry letter. If your life is this jacked up, don't write us. Because we can't help you. And learn how to write. Read and comprehension. Nobody know what you're talking about. This low-level prison letter you done sent me. Sitting up in here, you just learned how to write last summer. Now you gonna send us a letter.
Steve.
If you've been illiterate your whole life, you can stay illiterate. It ain't time to write into a national radio show, and you got the writing skill of a 4-year-old. We don't want to read these type of letters no more.
Is next. Right after
Lord
this.
have mercy.
What up, though? It's your boy, Big Snoop Dogg.
What's going on? This is your boy, Kevin Hart, a.k.a. K-Hart, a.k.a. Long Face, Little Knees. And right now, you're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey everybody, it's your favorite play cousin, Junior. Looking for something new? Try fencing, the Olympic and Paralympic sport that mixes speed, strategy, and fun. It's like chess meets cardio. Quick feet, quick decisions, and satisfying beat when you score a point. Kids, teens, and adults can start anytime. No experience needed, and many clubs have loaner gear. Coaches teach fundamentals and safety from day one. You can find a beginner class near you at usafencing.org/tryfencing. That's usafencing.org/tryfencing.
It is time now for Junior and Sports Talk. What you got for us, Junior?
Okay, Shirley, let's talk about it, everybody. Y'all saw the fight this weekend. Okay, come on now. Terrence Crawford versus Canelo Alvarez. Yes, oh, my gosh. Okay.
The underdog.
First of all, the undercard, the 200 undercard fights was too many.
Always.
200 undercard fights before we got to this main fight.
That's what
main fight was at midnight.
Man. I don't think they got in the ring until 2:30. I don't know what time it was.
Junior, some of them fights was cold.
Now, the Billy and Martinez fight, man.
Cold. Hey, man,
10
let me say
rounds.
this about the fight. I didn't put no money on it because I know Canelo personally. I never met Bud Crawford. But the reason I couldn't put no money on it, because I knew one thing about Bud Crawford, having never met him, that he got that dog in him. He got that thing in him that I ain't seen before. So I wasn't betting no money on Canelo.
Good.
And then
That's
what's
good.
crazy, man, as you know, as I was watching the pre-fight hype,
Yeah.
I found myself just hollering for Bud the whole time, cause his mama said one thing. He on top of the world. I must have done something right. I said, come on, mama.
That's all you need to know.
She said, yeah. He on top of the world. And this was before the fight. So I found myself heavily. And
Why
Bud
didn't you go,
Crawford,
Steve? It was celebrities in the building. Why didn't you go?
Yeah, I kind of regret that now. Yeah.
Okay. Mayweather and Tyson are coming up. You can go to that one.
No, nobody. No, I'm not going. I'm not even ordering that fight. I don't know where it's at. We don't need to see that. Tyson.
Who fighting?
Mayweather and Mike
They
Tyson.
have Floyd Mayweather and Mike Tyson fighting. What this for?
You can go to
Exhibition.
No. I tell you the one that's crazy. Jake Paul and is it Tank Davis?
Yeah, him and Tank Davis fighting. What is this stuff? What is this gonna be about? This is not even. No, but it's not like Jake Paul just do these fights and they don't even count. It's just like for him to look like a boxer. It's not even.
So it gets paid.
It's just money. Make a lot of money.
He makes a lot.
So acting you will do?
75 million.
You gonna take a loss?
I'm finna win.
Dog, I'm in there throwing these hands. It ain't gonna look, but I'm gonna look crazy. I'm gonna look like Stephen A. Smith.
Oh, yes, I saw that video.
I'm gonna be in there, boy.
Yeah. All right, Drew.
I'm gonna show be in there. 75 million.
Thank you, guys.
Oh, boy.
Coming up at the top of the hour, a woman wants to know how to regain her dignity after showing her boobs on a video conference. Uh-oh. We'll talk about it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Steve, this is from Elise in Dothan. Elise says, my boss sent us a spicy email stating that we have to have our cameras on when we're on video conferences. I'm in my late 50s and I'm not good with all that technical stuff. The other day, I did not know that my camera was on and I mistakenly flashed my breasts on a video call while I was trying to adjust my bra. Now, how do I get past this embarrassing moment and regain my dignity at my job? That is Elisa's question.
Well, it really depends on how you was adjusting yourself.
Does it really? Does it matter?
I mean, did you pull it up out the top? Did it fall? Did you lift up and it fell out the bottom?
You fit
it was just
something
too much, just mashed on the sides. I don't know. But either
on the
way,
sides?
Yeah, you got out there. And you just got to.
You got out.
I don't know how to take that. Mashed on the sides.
Bit more, I don't know. I'm just saying your reputation at the job is you the breast lady now. That's all.
Oh, she can't get past this. Come on.
Well,
she can't.
It's going to eventually blow over, but right now it's hot. It's hot. You the subject on the job. As soon as you walk in, everybody tapping and say, here she come, here she come.
What are they saying?
Oh, wait, she might do it again.
Good morning,
everyone.
She's saying good morning.
There's people sitting down in the cafeteria with you just waiting.
What's up, Double D?
I hate him. Can you fire him?
With a passion. With a passion.
Why that don't have more iZoom? iZoom just be right.
No. All right. We have another one. Thank you. So it'll die down eventually, you're saying. We have time for another one, Steve. This is from Charity in the DMV. I heard my 22-year-old daughter talking about drinking, hanging out, and taking edibles. I was just like her, and by age 22, I was dating a 50-year-old man. I worry about my daughter's well-being. Should I tell her what I overheard, or is she too grown for me to intervene? That is the question.
Well,
drinking,
you don't have to intervene. Just said, hey, listen, I'm sorry, but I overheard your conversation. I just want you to know I did the exact same thing at 22. I really did. And I made some big mistakes. So just be careful, sweetie. That's all you can do. At 22, all you can do is offer guidance.
Because she's grown. She's legally grown.
She done it. She eating everything she can eat now. Mm-hmm. She eating stuff with weed in it.
Edibles.
Yeah.
I've never had an edible, but I would be scared to do that because you don't know how much if the cookie is good.
You're going to eat the whole thing?
You can eat a whole row of Oreos and nothing really happened to you. You're just watching the game. But you eat a row of edibles.
But you're done.
Yeah.
You're done.
You're finna go up there and put your head in that flat screen TV.
You're going to be in the bathroom trying to put your seatbelt on. I'm telling you. I'm just trying to tell you. In there 30 minutes trying to put your seatbelt on in the bathroom. Where's my seatbelt? I just can't.
What? You just made the case for not doing edibles. You just made that case.
Hilarious. That's hilarious.
But you know, some people, just because they're of legal age, Steve, that doesn't mean they have the maturity level to deal with certain things. Just because they're legally grown, you know.
Well,
what I mean?
See, she's 22. She's drinking, hanging out, and eating edibles. It's too late to talk about what you're not mature enough to handle. That conversation's late now. So now you have to just talk to him and just say, hey, look, I did that same thing. Be very careful.
Well, Mom, that was you. Okay, that was back in the old days.
Okay, well, cool. Okay. Now, when you call me, if you call me on a Friday, I'm not going to come down there to pick you up. I'm going to let you stay in there the whole weekend.
I'm in the old
Where, in jail?
She got to go to jail? She got to get arrested?
Yeah. My daddy,
went from
that's all my daddy ever
to
told
jail?
me.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay.
I was dating a 50-year-old man when I was 22. That right there, that's scary.
Yeah.
When the mom said
Mom
that,
was wild, huh?
Whoa.
All right, guys. Thank you. Coming up, we're going to talk about Halloween right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Halloween is coming up, and Sweethearts Candy has created a new version of Tiny Heart Candy. They've created a limited edition, get this, ghosted version with blank white candy hearts with no message on them at all. The ghosted candy boxes have messages that disappeared like you did on the font. Ghosting is a big thing now, apparently. A recent survey of Gen Zers and millennials revealed that 84% of them have been ghosted in a relationship. You know, because ghosted people, we talk about ghosted all the time. So I got to ask you guys, before you were married, were you ever ghosted? Had you ever been ghosted before?
Yeah, all the time, Shirley.
Like what? Like
all
what,
the
Junior?
time, Junior?
All the time.
You got ghosted?
Man, do you know how hard I was? I get on your nerves. I'm chasing you down every day. You don't want to talk to me. It didn't happen.
So they
All
just
time.
disappear?
All my lines was, hey, where you going? I'm right here. What? Look at me. That happened.
So you have been ghosted, Junior.
I ain't been ghosted.
You've never been ghosted?
Never. I'm sexy, Shirley.
Oh, Lord.
You got to tell the truth.
He's so delusional.
Delulu.
It's like shockingly delusional. I ain't never been
almost.
ghosted. I'm sexy, Shirley.
What?
She was probably gone and he was standing in the mirror smiling at himself. Yeah.
All right. We'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up. We'll play around with Would You Rather right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
What is it that makes the all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid an incredible SUV? Is it the spacious interior that's comfy for the whole crew? Maybe it's having up to 600 plus miles of range. What if it's all of that and more? What is it then?
The all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid, so much more than just another SUV. Visit HyundaiUSA.com or call 562-314-4603 for more details.
It's time now for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather all your food be salt-free, or would you rather all your food be sugar-free?
Salt-free.
Yeah, salt.
Salt-free.
Okay, so you're going to eat the sugar. Okay. Would you rather work as a grocery store? What?
Go ahead.
No, what? You sounded upset. What?
Well,
Say
you
it.
said you rather eat the sugar, but you said salt-free or sugar-free.
Which one? We got to pick one.
All right. Would you rather work as a grocery store cashier, or would you rather work as a fast food cashier? Which one?
Oh, as long as I'm on the register, we can make some money. It don't make no difference. Both of them. I'm going to be at the grocery store.
Grocery store?
Yeah.
And-
Okay.
Junior?
I want to work at the fast food. That's what I want to do.
Why?
You're going to get your butt whooped.
Why?
What? Because we're always fighting it. It's always. I tell you what. I'm telling you right now. You're not getting the burger. Now.
Why? Give me
Yeah,
my
I want to do.
Hey,
I
Junior,
want to get it. I want to
you
get
gonna be
the
that dude on Instagram called Shift Leader.
Yeah. Boy, I love him, man.
Man, this dude is committed to his job.
Shift leader.
All right. Steve, which one? Grocery store or fast food? I
I'm
didn't
in
ask.
with grocery store.
Grocery store. You like the grocery store? Okay.
There's people in there with sense. Eating immediate food creates a problem.
How so?
It's just gonna be a problem.
Okay. All right. All right. Would you rather have a mouse loose in your house or squirrels in your attic? Don't you dare say both, Carl.
No,
No,
I'm gonna put them squirrels up in that attic. If that mouse is in this house right here, and Margie see it,
Yes.
there's a moving van. I ain't never seen nothing like it, man.
Let's go.
That's too crazy. All right. Would you rather drive a pit bull on the back seat, drive with a pit bull on the back seat, or your ex on the back seat?
They both
Give me
pit
that
bulls.
dog. Give me that dog.
I knew you were going to say that.
Give me that dog.
This pit bull.
A pit bull on your back seat rather than your ex?
Well, it's like this.
What?
Don't say it. You better not say it.
He's going to say it. You know that.
I know
he's gonna say it.
Go ahead.
It's really the same thing.
I knew he was going to say it.
You knew he was. All right. Would you rather skydive for $1 million or do a residency on a cruise ship for $500,000 for $500,000?
A resident.
Oh,
On a
jumping
boat?
out that plane with that million. I'm not shooting. A
Really?
cruise ship for a year?
For
Telling
$500,000.
jokes?
$500,000.
Have you seen what's been happening on these cruise ships?
All right. We've run out of
Jump out that
time.
plane, give me that million.
That's today's
die.
round of Would You Rather. Yeah.
down
Coming up
this
next,
ship.
our last break of the day, and we'll close out the show with the one and only Steve Harvey right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey everyone, quick health question. Even though you're still thriving, still loving, still connecting, did you know your immune system weakens with age? That's where vaccines come in. They help train and strengthen your immune response to fight off certain respiratory illnesses like flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. This fall, ask your doctor which vaccines you need and visit vaxassist.com. That's VAXassist.com to schedule one or more vaccines. Sponsored by Pfizer. All right, guys, here we are, last break of the day on this Monday. It's been a fun day, Monday. And thanks to all our listeners. We appreciate you so much. Going to work, at home, taking the kids to school, whatever you're doing, we love you and thank you.
Hey, listen, I got some closing remarks just to encourage people. And I want to say it this way to everybody. Listen to me. Be determined. Get determined. Stay determined. Make it up in your mind to be determined. Don't let nothing stop you. Be determined. Put it in your head. Make the decision that this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to be. And I'm going to see it through. Be determined. Too many people give up too fast. Too many people hit a bump in the road and let that bump turn into a mountain. Too many people see the detour detour sign and say, well, I guess it wasn't meant to be. That's not true. It's the process. You have to be determined. Things are going to go wrong along the way. That's a fact. You will not become successful in this world easily. There's going to be factors. Something is going to happen. The saying is, life is 10% what happens to you. It's 90% of what you do about it. The 90% is how you react to it. Be determined. You have got to become doggish. I was having a conversation in Missouri with the man outside of a restaurant. I was waiting on the car to come around. Real big white guy. Huge, man. He had to be about 6'7". Big dude, man. Had a solid white mustache, cowboy hat, and a down vest on. And real country dude. So, Mr. Harvey, pleasure to meet you, sir. He said, why are you looking at me like that? Because I'm thinking the whole time, and I said, because, man, you remind me of Bonanza. I thought I was talking to Hoss Cartwright. This dude was big.
And he said, can I ask you a question? Did you grow up Pentecostal? And it was just like out of nowhere. He said, did you grow up Pentecostal? And I said, yeah, my mother was a Sunday school teacher. We grew up in an apostolic church. He said, Church of God in Christ? I said, yeah. He said, I knew it. I knew it. I said, how'd you know that, sir? He said, because that thing you did in that comedy show, that introduction of Christ. He said, let me tell you something. I'm a minister. And this conversation just happened he said, I'm a minister. He said, and after I saw that thing, I started looking you up and following you. He said, and young man, you got a heck of a story. He said, you know what? You had to be one determined fella to get to where you are after all of that. And I said, yeah, man, I was determined. He said, what'd you attribute it to? I said, my mama. I said, because my mama taught me about faith. She taught me about prayer. She taught me about believing. She taught me so many scriptures that told me that it was going to be all right, that he would prosper me, that he would make my enemies my footstool. She taught me so many things, all them scriptures coming back, that he would prepare us a table in the presence of thine enemies. She taught me so many things, man. And he was just sitting there. He said, well, I just want to shake your hand. And he went off. And that's why I did the closing remark that I'm doing today. Be determined. Y'all, do you know that you're going to have an incredible story to tell? But you got to hang around and let the chapters get written. Stop giving up. Man, this is just a chapter. Story ain't over. That's the cold thing about your story. It's going to have some wins and losses in your book. Your book going to have wins and losses. Now, to tell you the truth, I've had way more losses than I have wins, but that ain't what they write about me. They write about the wins. They say Michael Jordan has took 946 game-winning shots. They say he's made 146 of them, something like that. He missed most of the game-winning shots he took, but you know the ones they write about? The ones he made. Because he was determined, because he made them at the right times, in the right game, at the right moment. Some of your losses don't really matter because the timing ain't going to really have an effect on you. But if you don't take the shot, you can't make the shot. You got to be determined, man. I'm determined. Be determined, everybody. And tell your story, because it's going to be one heck of a story when it's over. And you're going to look back like the old people say, my soul looks back and wonder how I got over. Because I know mine do. Those are my closing remarks today. Hey, listen, y'all, do yourself a huge favor today. Talk to God today, because he would absolutely love to hear from you. And it don't matter if you ain't talked to him in a while. That's the good thing about God. He'll let you start with him today.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.